Hello everyone, my name is Hxnleyy and welcome to a FIFA 15 career mode. I'm sorry that it has been so long just to get this uploaded, but there's a lot of in real life stuff that's kind of happening at the moment, so it's just forcing me having less time to do things like this. So yeah, I've decided to go with Dortmund because they are obviously a great team, got a nice bit of money, they're top 4 contenders or even our title contenders. They've been quite phenomenal over the last few seasons especially. And yeah, there's another sort of reason, like their philosophy of football, and there's another reason why I kind of chose with Dortmund, to be honest. So let's just kind of get into some of the new features of FIFA 15. If you don't know already, there are a new thing called team sheets, which you can basically do things like this. So that's my second team there, and that is my first team there, and you can do it in the switch, well, as long as you set it up, or a switch of an analog stick. It's absolutely phenomenal. Finance, we've got 40.8 million. The reason we got that much is because I used the 60% increase from the last career mode onto this one, so I've got a bit of an increase. Scouts, there's already some really good scouts on here that we've got, like all 5-star judgments, and I'm guessing depending on what team you are, it depends what high percentage of scouts that you get, and since I'm a really good team, I'll get some really good scouts. I've changed the instructions, but they usually do set you for like instructions, most likely a striker. I've seen, I don't think I've really seen anything else, but they usually say, oh, you might need a striker, so yeah, I'll change them anyway. So any sort of promising player. First team quality centre back, because I reckon we need one centre back and probably a defensive midfielder as well as a backup goalkeeper. That's pretty decent as well. So besides that, the team doesn't really need that much changing, if I'm going to be honest. Let's just let me know that the scout's en route. Our objectives is to get to a quarterfinal of a cup and to win the league. Quarterfinal cup will be fine, I believe, but winning the league is another thing. I reckon that will be a bit challenging. And I've also made a few bids for a few players, and 2 of them are Liverpool players. So Suso and Sterling, 2 very, very promising players, and then you got Andre Schürrle. He's so good. I really do rate him, to be honest. I really do. And I'm a Liverpool fan, and I really do rate Schürrle. Like, he's been phenomenal for Germany, and he's not doing too bad for Chelsea, I believe, as well. So I don't think there's really anything else to say. I am gonna hopefully get at least one Bundesliga game in for this episode. Also, bear in mind, just a pre-warning, I'm still kind of getting used to FIFA 15, if I'm going to be honest. I have played it a fair bit, but I'm still going to get used to some of its logistics and that, because I can't defend to save my life, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll keep you updated every week or every 2 weeks on here. And I will see you then. Alright, so it has been a couple of weeks, and we've signed 2 players in Schürrle and Sterling. Suso, for some reason, is being really stubborn, or should I say Liverpool are being really stubborn about Suso. They wanted like 9 million for him. I thought I can get him for like 4, to be honest, because like, yeah, he's a great player, and I can understand why you want him for that much, but come on, like, come on. I've shortlisted a few other people as well, but it doesn't look like we've actually got any sort of centre backs with defence in mind peeps. So, doesn't really not much else which is happening as well. Blah, 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 blah. What the hell was I speaking there? It doesn't really look like anything else is happening. I'm thinking really hard about my English here. Oh dear, I'm derping. Stop it. But I'll see you again in 2 weeks anyway. Alright, so we have signed a couple players. I'm quite surprised on what players we've actually did get, to be honest. I'll just quickly show you one here. Not sent, but successful. There we go. So we have signed, as you get to see there, Borussia, is it? They wanted 11 million. Bear in mind, I wanted 11 million plus this player offers, which is like Mislav Josic or something. I can't pronounce his name. And they wanted 11 million for him. I offered 6 and they accepted it, and they went through the transfer thing, and they went through the contract stages. He's a squad rotator, and a straight swap Sahin for Barkley. Now, Sahin is obviously higher rated, but I think Barkley has like better potential. And wow, he's actually pretty decent this year, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I reckon he's going to be I reckon he's actually going to be a real key player, to be honest. It looks like he's got all the attributes anyway. I can't deny Ross Barkley's talents anyway. Like, looks like he's going to be a great midfielder in the future for England and for Everton, and that's coming from a Liverpool fan. So yeah, I hope all the best to him anyway. And I've kind of given up on Suso. I tried to loan him, but they were saying like the offer's too low or something stupid like that. Like, I offered a loan. Like, I just want to have him for a season at least, well, even half a season. But no, that's not the case. All right, so not really much has happened, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. But I'll just quickly show you some of the transfer negotiations there. We tried a bid for Oscar. It's basically a switch player with one of our key players to see if we can get him, but unfortunately we couldn't get Brooks. He did join somewhere else. And I don't think we really signed anyone else either, so I still haven't really sorted out my main lineup. But anyway, we got our first Bundesliga game, and it's against Bayer Leverkusen. Do that and I'll be... oh crap. Oh dear. I accidentally pressed A because I thought it would be like press A to accept it, but nope. It looks like I'm going to have to use my default lineup, which I did not really change at all. So this is actually quite bad. But we're at home against Bayer Leverkusen anyway, and this is going to be our lineup. Well, we have basically no choice in the matter. So, Immobile, Aubameyang up front, Kagawa, Gundogan, Bender, Mkhitaryan. It's a strong lineup still, but I can see we can probably make it a tad bit stronger. Like, we didn't have Royce in there, for instance. I think he's actually on the reserves for some bizarre reason. So, hopefully, we can kickstart this campaign with a nice win. I think he may be offside, actually. No, you're onside. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I actually thought Kagawa was offside, to be honest, but at least we got a shot away. Aubameyang, oh, that was his left foot. He's got 3 stars, so I expected him to do a bit better. Well, that was so poor. That's so poor. I thought it would be like testing the keeper at least. Aubameyang, Immobile. He sees that ball into Aubameyang and he knows he's got the pace. Aubameyang is just going to keep going forward here. Aubameyang! Oh! So close by Pierre-Emerick there. Just almost slides it round the far post. Unfortunately, just couldn't quite get there. Last kick of the half, maybe. Yep, it is the last kick of the half. And it's going to be 0-0 against Bayer Leverkusen in the first half. What, are we going to make a change? A bit of a formation change as well. We've altered the 4-4-2, just the wingers instead of centre mids. We're going to put Ramos on for Mkhitaryan, so it's going to be Immobile and Ramos up front, rather than Immobile and Aubameyang. Oh, and that's some nice build-up play. It's Lars Bender. Oh, and that is a great finish by Bayer Leverkusen. There's a nice finish there. Generally thought the goalkeeper could have saved it, but nope, it's not the case, and it's going to be 1-0 to Leverkusen. And Kagawa with the first time here. Ooh! Immobile. Immobile still going. On Immobile! Oh, that was really shocking. He sees it into Immobile. And can Immobile finish? No, he can't. Oh dear, what is up with Immobile? In fact, that was such a good opportunity. I'm subbing him off. That was horrible. That's a lovely. Oh, Bender just trying to slip it into Subotic, but couldn't quite do that. Aubameyang still going. Pierre-Emerick. And even though it was a clearance, it's actually going to be full time. Leverkusen are actually going to win this 1-0 because of the only shot they've had at the home game, the whole game, happened to have gone in. Leave a comment for any sort of feedback, subscribe for more content, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. So until then, I'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy.